Michael Bitter is the guest, the special guest, if you will, of this segment. He is the man behind a cheesesteak operation in Vancouver known as Philly Bilmos, and these are some of his sandwiches. Now, I noticed the cheesesteaks on the table. What's the stuff with the red sauce?
Those are our chicken parms.
Ooh.
Yeah, we hand cut and bread and fry the chicken fresh, and homemade red sauce, grande mozzarella cheese. All on our Amoroso bread. This
is a very agile camera. Watch this, Jake. Can you swing it over and show China? When you mentioned the words chicken parm, her jaw dropped, and it hasn't moved since. You can come over here and be a part of the segment too if you'd like.
They look really good.
Okay. We are going to talk about barbecue in the 6 o'clock hour in honor of Rod's Kansas City Chiefs. But man, I'm excited about the Eagles' chances on Sunday, and I'm excited about eating cheesesteaks. Rod, jump in and grab a cheesesteak.
Can I grab this one? Is that right?
Whatever one you want.
All right, so this is supposed to be what I would have if I was in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Pretty much.
All right.
As Rod takes his bite, China, once you grab a cheesesteak and take a big old bite, I'm going to ask you, Michael, as the man behind the operation, what is the key to making a great cheesesteak?
Great cheesesteak is just great ingredients. Really good meat, really good bread. We use Boar's Head white American cheese. So it's just simply putting the stuff together and using great ingredients.
That meat is really good. The meat is really, really good.
So, China, have you ever had a cheesesteak before?
Once.
Where was it?
Vegas.
In Las Vegas. I guess it's possible you could get a good cheesesteak in Las Vegas, but they're hard to come by outside of Philadelphia. Michael does it right, and he's been doing it now for 20 years. I'm going to take my bite of cheesesteak this morning while you explain, Michael, what it means to be serving the Clark County community there for 2 decades now. It's 25 years, actually, isn't it?
This year will be 25 years. It's just been incredible with the amount of customers we have, and we've been doing it for 25 years, and yeah, it's just.
I love cheesesteaks, Michael. So do you buy like the meat and you shave it yourself at the shop, or what do you do? What kind of beef is this?
It's sirloin that comes in already shaved, frozen. Then we cook it on the grill from raw.
But sirloin, it's really good.
Right on.
Welcome back to the Sunrise Show on this Thursday morning as we look ahead to Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. All the action happening right there at the Superdome in New Orleans. Yes, the Philadelphia Eagles taking on
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, Rod. Yeah, Rod. Chiefs and Eagles on Sunday.
Is he eating
Chiefs
right out of
and Eagles foods, if you will, this morning on our show. So last hour, if you were watching, you witnessed a great hour of TV, and you also saw us eating cheesesteaks from one of my favorite spots in town, Philly Bilmos in Vancouver. Cheesesteaks, Rod, were?
Oh, really good.
Fantastic, right?
They were the most. They were just plain good. They really were.
That's a Kansas City Chiefs fan telling you how good those cheesesteaks were from Vancouver. Now, we both agree, Rod, that this is also fantastically awesome.
Yes.
We're doing barbecue this hour in honor of those Kansas City Chiefs. And I always felt, at least for the last decade, that the best barbecue in the area comes from this guy right here. Yeah,
I like doing that.
This is Roger Schneider, the Roger behind Roger That Barbecue in West Salem.
Best name ever, by the way. Where do you like your barbecue? Roger That.
Roger That.
Great name.
I'm giving you the pleasure, Rod, of eating during this segment while I pepper Roger with some questions.
There's briskets in the beans, though. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry.
Simple question. When we're talking barbecue, and I think that yours is the best in the area.
Appreciate it.
What makes you, or I should ask it this way, in your opinion, what makes great barbecue?
A long time, real wood, and smile the whole time you're doing it.
I've noticed that your menu is extensive, and you brought a whole bunch of good stuff. I mean, I know this is brisket. That I can see with my eyes.
Pulled pork.
I know that's pulled pork. I can recognize that with my own eyes.
My eyes, too.
My eyes deceive me on this Thursday.
That's what happens when you get a nice bark on some meat. It kind of looks the same on the outside.
What I don't recognize at all is that right there. What's that?
Those are chicken wings.
Oh, the chicken wings. I've never seen that on your menu before.
Yep, been there since day one. They're hidden in the corner.
This is chicken.
Grilled chicken.
It's just sitting there.
It's grilled chicken.
What do you do with that chicken?
Anything you want. We make sandwiches out of it.
I eat it.
We put sides on it and make it a combo.
And then tell me about these. I know they're cheeseburgers, but you make them extra special.
Yeah, they're wimpy burgers. We grill the patties, steam top the buns, our homemade Thousand Island sauce.
Have a wimpy.
They are wimpies.
Why does that name come from again? Wimpy?
Answer that question.
I'd
China,
gladly
come here.
pay tomorrow for a hamburger today.
All right, before we close out,
All right.
you've got all this great food. Last hour, China Green. I saw her drive down a cheesesteak and a chicken parm sandwich from
Yes.
Philly Bilmos.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, does she have any room left? You say?
Yeah.
We've got dessert. You want to grab that dessert? What's that dessert you're bringing
Oh,
to
the
the table?
dessert.
That's homemade
Oh, wow.
Mama's banana pudding.
So you've
Is
got
that
all
your
this
mama's
goodness.
recipe?
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
Oh, last question. Most importantly, Roger That Barbecue, by the way, West Salem, the area's finest, all this great food, including the best pulled pork I've ever seen. Last question.
Yep.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yep.
You're not from Kansas City or from Philadelphia. Chiefs or Eagles, who do you want to see win?
Salem Academy Crusaders. Oh, wait. I got to go Philly.
Yes!
Wait, what?
Yes, Roger. Did you hear that, Rod?
I'm leaving.
The hat, Roger. Yes!
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Eagles!
Happy 70th birthday, Mom.
By the way, this is so good, it makes you want to just slap your mama.
Yes. Well,
Something they say in the South.
yeah.